Have you ever been stuck with a problem that the normal solving methods couldn't solve? Was it so complicated to be solved? Don't worry, at the end of this video, it's going to be solved. Hello everyone, this is the Mindset Engineer and welcome to Problem Solving Part 2. Today, we will explore the problem statement worksheet, the issue tree, and the hypothesis tree, three methods that will help you understand problems better and guide you toward actionable solutions. Ready to transform your way into challenges? Let's get started. The first step is the problem statement worksheet. The problem statement worksheet is a structured way to fully understand the problem and set the foundation for solving it. It's divided into 6 key parts, and I will explain each part with the examples. Let's begin with the first and most critical step on it, defining the problem. Without clarity, solving a problem becomes a guessing game. The definition must be SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, our team is missing project deadlines by an average of 5 days, resulting in a 15% drop in client satisfaction this quarter. Second is to understand the environment. You need to analyze the factors influencing the problem. Internal factors are things within your organizations, presented into the poor communication among team members or unclear workflows. The external factors are outside influences like market conditions or vendor delays. The third step is to identify the stakeholders. Stakeholders are the people or groups who are affected by or involved in the problem. Identifying stakeholders ensure your solutions address the needs of everyone impacted. The stakeholders might include the project managers, team members, clients, and external vendors. The fourth step is to scope your solution. The scope defines what's included and excluded in your problem-solving efforts. This keeps your focus sharp and ensures you are solving the most relevant parts of the problem. For example, the included part of the same example is addressing internal delays caused by poor communication. And we can exclude the external delays caused by the vendors, which are going to waste our time. The fifth step is the criteria for success. Success criteria are measurable outcomes that define what it means to solve the problem. They help you track progress and know when you have achieved your goal. For example, our target might be meeting all deadlines for the next 3 months and increasing client satisfaction to 95%. And the last part of the problem statement worksheet is the key resources for insight. You need to identify your resources, tools, or expertise you need to better understand the problem and find solutions. These could include using project management tools to analyze historical task completion data and gathering feedback from team members. It's your turn now. Pause the video and think about the problem you are facing. Try to define it using the 6 steps. Write them down and reflect on them. And when you are ready, we will move on to the next step, breaking the problem into actionable components. Now that you have defined the problem, it's time to break it into smaller, actionable parts using the issue tree, which is a visual representation of a problem. It breaks down the main issue into smaller, related sub-issues. It follows the MECE principle: mutually exclusive and collectively exhaustive. Every sub-issue should be distinct and together cover the entire problem. To build the issue tree, start with the main problem at the top of the tree, and then identify the main branches or categories, which are, in this case, are two. The first branch is the team coordination issues, and the second one is resource allocation problems. And then break the branches into smaller sub-issues. The team coordination issues causes are: number 1, unclear responsibilities, and 2, infrequent team check-ins. And in the second branch, the resource allocation problems might be overburdened staff, and the second is outdated project management tools. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and create your own issue tree. And after, we will go to the next part, is to test the solution using the hypothesis tree. The hypothesis tree starts with a single hypothesis or a statement you believe to be true about the problem. The hypothesis is then broken into smaller testable ideas. Each test allows you to validate or refine your approach, ensuring your solutions are based on evidence. To apply it, start with the main hypothesis. Then ask, what smaller steps or questions can I test to prove or disapprove it? The main hypothesis is improving team coordination will solve the problem. The first question that we need to ask, will quickly team check-ins improve communication? And the second test is, can assigning clear roles reduce confusion? And the third test, does using a shared task management tool make tracking progress easier? Now it's your turn. Pause the video and think about the hypothesis of the problem you have been working on. What's one thing you believe could solve it? Break it down into smaller tests and jot them down. In this episode, we have explored three powerful tools. One, problem statement worksheet to define the problem clearly. The issue tree is to break the problem into manageable parts, and the hypothesis tree is to test potential solutions step by step. These tools are used worldwide, including industries and companies in places like Germany, UAE, and Sudan, where structured problem solving is highly valued. Whether you are working in a team, managing projects, or solving personal challenges, these methods can help you. Till this moment, we have done the essential skills to start your business, starting with the adaptability and resilience. And now this was the problem solving technique. And stay tuned with the third and last skill to develop yourself. This was the Mindset Engineer, and that's all for today. If you found it useful, like, share, and subscribe.